Hello YouTube, hello Raid Shadow Legends community. I am Fuga and this is yet another Raid Shadow Legends video. Today we are going to look at my version, my strategy of playing the new arena, the new team tag arena. So if you like the content, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel and hit that bell icon so you receive notifications whenever I post a new video. I was busy playing the awesome Last of Us 2 game and that's why we had a little bit of lower frequency posting Raid Shadow Legends video. So let's hop around into my account immediately and see what are we talking about. So first of all, the new impression of the arena going live, it's a few things that I would like kind of to clarify. The points now going to bronze 2 are very high, and like with the 5 coins a day when we are getting very low points. Like for example, let's see here on the battle log, I got 7 plus 7 plus 7, I got 21 points with 1 coin, and you can do the math, like the distance is really very high. So I'm really looking forward to see in the upcoming new ranks, will this become more dynamic? I'm supposedly all the players are here at the moment, and then when we go on the bronze 2 it will become more dynamic, and the higher that we go up the ranks, this will become more dynamic because less players will be in those ranks and then points will have more value. But let's see how it goes. If you can see my team here, I made 3 defense teams and they are kind of the same as my attacking teams, and this is not so good, but I mean it's working. Nobody is attacking me, probably being scared because of the many legendary champions, but I think I have to work a little bit more on my defense, but attack wise I think it's good and we're gonna hop right into it. Let's just buy some coins for the sake of testing here, and we can refresh it here so we get a fresh new opponents and just take a look at what is my strategy and how am I coping with this one. For example, let's take this team. Now the first thing that you can see on my team here is that I have teams with color. I call this strategy the RGB strategy, the red, green and blue strategy. And what I'm trying to achieve with this strategy is that I'm trying to make a team in a single affinity here, and you know, I'm trying to make, for example, on this team sometimes I put Cephalia, sometimes I put Psyler, depending on what kind of team. But basically my first team is green affinity, the second team is blue affinity, and the third team is red affinity. The damage dealers are here force, they are force affinity. So all of the 3 teams have a speed aura, of course. That's, you know, trying, you know, to give speed aura to all the 3 teams. But now what do I do here? I leave the attacking team like this, and then I focus right now on the opposing team. And I see these teams. For example, in this first team, we have a blue affinity, the second has a green affinity, and the third one again has a blue affinity. So, for example, my red team could fight this team, but also we can do it like this, and now the red team will fight this blue team here. But since this one might be, I don't know, tankier, I might go with leaving this red team to attack the blue team here. For example, here we have the green dominating, and the blue team, of course, blue affinity does more damage to green affinity, so I'm gonna leave this one. And of course here the green goes to red. We're gonna play with Skull Crusher, and then we are going to play with mana reduction, because we're gonna leave them without mana, and they cannot use their spells. They always, because of the provoke. But basically the strategy is that you have teams based based on an affinity, and then you just swap the position based on the team on the opposing side. So if a team on the opposing side is dominating by one affinity, you will have the team that dominates that affinity. So we can go like this and just push it on auto here. For example, here Molly delivers the brawl. I should have kept probably Sathalia instead of Molly because of the AoE and because Molly goes very good with Sathalia with the HP burn and the Molly additional damage on the HP burn, and the counter attack doesn't go good with Sylar and his AoE attack, but it was a weak team, so it probably ends up really well. So let's see the first team. Victory. The second one we put auto. Now we have Lanakis taking the team to attack everybody. We have spell refresh. We wait for Skull Crown to attack us. Also here Iliander lucky burns his meter, so he might probably not attack us at all. Yeah. And now the full enemy blue team against my red team. And as you can see, it goes on a victory. So let's go find another team. Let's see one with more legendaries and to have like more like let's say this one. So for example, here I can see that this is a team that the blue is dominating, so I immediately put my red prearranged team against that one here. Here we have a red team, so here I will put the green one here. And since we have Skull Crusher, I will remove Sylar and then put Sethalia here, so we don't give AoE and we don't trigger Skull Crown's AoE attack. And the first one is blue, but it's against Foley, and here against the green one, so I think we should be better like this. So basically you arrange 3 of your RGB teams, you arrange a red team, you arrange a green team, you arrange a blue team, and then just swap the position of those teams depending on the dominating affinity of the enemy. And this might be like a pretty handy strategy, because at start you will have, as you can see, you will have a more 15% attack damage on the opposing team, and that means a lot, especially in these arenas. Rotos here might kill us, but let's see how it goes. We survive. And I think now Razin will clear Rotos. No, Rotos kills Azar. He's just imba like that. Now the third one, as we said, Provo goes here, Sethalia decreases his speed. Molly has a provoke. And now Sethalia plays good with Molly with HP burn. But since it's weak affinity for Sethalia, she did not play that. I recently booked Molly, I recently did her masteries, and I can say she is amazing. We can try one more team. somebody who has like a dominance of color. Let's say this one has a little bit, so we also try to find opponents that have color domination. For example, this one has green. This team we fight with our blue team, and this one has also green but also red, so here we might put our green team, and we will try to outspeed these guys since they don't have a speed aura, and nuke them with our red team. Let's see, put that on auto. Now the second team, again on auto. And a win here. And now on the third team. And again, this is a victory. So I hope you understood the way that this red, green and blue strategy works. I hope you can make teams that will work out for the heroes that you have there, and I hope this video gave a little bit of value and gave you something to think about on how to approach your attacking teams in the new tag arena. I hope you liked the video. Please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel and hit that bell icon so you receive notification whenever I post a new video. Thank you very much, and until the next video, see you. Bye bye.